Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Shakir Khan, and let me tell you, things are getting wild in the world of AI. Like, wilder than a pigeon wearing a tiny cowboy hat riding a Roomba wild. Today, we're diving into the craziest AI news of the week, and trust me, this week's got it all. We're talking Trump building Stargate, no really, AI that wants to chat more than your grandma at a family reunion, and LinkedIn finally getting some competition. So grab your tinfoil hats, put your phone on silent, unless it's AI calling, then maybe answer it, and get ready for your weekly dose of As the AI Turns. Let's do this thing! Alright, first up, we gotta talk about Trump. The man, the myth, the hair, is back. And this time, he's not building walls, folks, he's building Stargates. You know, like in that sci-fi show with the giant rings that transport you to other planets? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Apparently it's called the Stargate project, and it's a teensy-weensy $100 billion initiative, with plans to bump it up to $500 billion, because why not? The goal? To build a super-duper AI infrastructure right here in the good old US of A. Trump's teamed up with OpenAI, SoftBank, Oracle, and Abu Dhabi's AI fund MGX to make this happen. You know, just a casual group of billionaires hanging out trying to build interdimensional portals. No biggie. Now the internet's freaking out, as you can imagine. Critics are all like, come on, is this even real? Did someone spike the tang at Mar-a-Lago? And Trump supporters are like, finally, something that makes Area 51 look as exciting as a trip to the DMV. Look, I don't know if this Stargate thing is gonna be the next moon landing or just a really, really expensive episode of Stargate SG-1. But one thing's for sure, if it works, America might just become the king of the AI hill. And if it doesn't, well, at least we'll have a cool name for the next Marvel villain. I call dibs on Stargate Steve. Next up, we're talking about Anthropic. Now, if you don't know, Anthropic is the company behind Claude, which is basically ChatGPT's cooler, more sophisticated cousin. It's like the AI that wears a monocle and sips tea with the Queen. And guess what? They just announced two-way voice chat with Claude. Yep, you heard that right. You can now have a full-blown conversation with an AI. Hey Claude, what's the weather like? Hey Claude, should I order takeout or actually cook tonight? Hey Claude, why does my cat judge me so much? The possibilities are endless. But hold on to your hats, folks, because it gets even wilder. Anthropic's CEO casually dropped the bomb that AI could be smarter than us by 2027. That's like 3 Fast and Furious movies away. Are we ready for AI to be calling the shots? I mean, I can barely operate a microwave without setting off the smoke alarm. Let's just hope they teach these AI some manners before they start judging our fashion choices and writing passive-aggressive sticky notes. Otherwise, we're all gonna be living in an episode of Black Mirror, and nobody wants that. Except maybe Elon Musk, but that's a whole other episode. Hold on to your LinkedIn accounts, people, because things are about to get interesting. Perplexity, the AI search engine that's like Google's quirky little brother, just went and bought Read.cv. Now what is Read.cv, you ask? Well, it's basically LinkedIn if it went to Coachella, discovered yoga, and started a vintage clothing line. It's a professional networking platform for the cool kids. So imagine this. Instead of getting those awkward LinkedIn messages like, hey, I see you're connected to Oxygen, let's network, you'll get personalized AI-powered career advice. Hey, I noticed you've been staring at that job posting for 3 hours. Want me to spice up your resume? Is this the future of networking or the beginning of AI judging our entire professional existence? Honestly, it could go either way, but hey, at least we won't have to endure any more spammy messages about synergy and leveraging our networks. Get ready for AI to slide into your DMs with job offers, interview tips, and maybe even some unsolicited fashion advice. And who knows? Maybe it'll even ghost you for a better candidate. It's a brave new world out there, folks. Alright, before we wrap things up, I want to share some AI goodies that'll make you look like a tech wizard, even if you can barely turn on your computer without calling it. First up, we got anybiz.io. This bad boy lets you hire your own AI sales team. That's right, these digital dynamos will do all the dirty work for you. Cold calling, emailing, LinkedIn stalking, you name it. It's perfect for those of us who'd rather watch paint dry than talk to strangers. Next, we got mem.ai. Think of it as your own personal AI assistant, but instead of fetching your coffee, it fetches your thoughts. Ask it any question and it'll dig through your notes faster than a raccoon in a dumpster. It's like having a photographic memory without all that pesky brain power. And last but not least, we got podcrafter.com. This magical tool turns your boring old blog posts into engaging podcasts. That's right, you can finally sound smart without actually having to, speak. Bonus points. It can even clone your voice, so you can have a podcast where you argue with yourself. Talk about a recipe for success. These tools are like cheat codes for life. Use them wisely or don't. I'm not your dad, but if you do become a billionaire tech mogul, you owe me a robot butler. So there you have it, folks. Trump's building Stargates, AI wants to have a chat, and LinkedIn's got some serious competition. The future is here, and it's weirder than a cat wearing pajamas. But hey, that's the world of AI for you. What do you think about all this craziness? Let me know in the comments below. I read them all. And if you enjoyed this wild ride through the AI landscape, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on the next episode of As the AI Turns. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and maybe start teaching your Roomba some manners. You never know when those things might turn against us. See ya.